Hey guys, how is everybody? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carolina. I am an authenticity coach. I'm also a tarologist and a Reiki master teacher. So if you're interested in receiving any lessons, sessions, or readings, I'll leave a link down below for the Contact Me page on the website where you can reach me and we can coordinate those days and times if you're available. So today is Tuesday. I was going to say Monday. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. And we are going to focus on today's energy reading. Okay, so what energies are available for us to learn from and work with today? What energies are available for us to work with and learn from? What energies are available for us to work with and learn from today? April 23rd. What energies are available for us to work with and learn from today? All right. So let's see what we get here today. I do only pull one card for energy readings. That was all right. So we have the Prince of Spring reversed. Now this is a really nice card. It's about taking action. However, it is reversed. So maybe you're taking action, maybe you're not thinking about the actions that you're taking. It's a good time to kind of slow down, really feel into your passions and your inspirations, and really decide what are the best moves for you before you make them. So the Prince of Spring is really someone who is so passionate about something. The energy is about passion right now. So he's very passionate about something, and he's trying to take many action steps towards that goal. However, in taking so many action steps, sometimes we can miss something or make mistakes or just move so quickly that we're not really thinking about the end result or how things are going to turn out or how one action is going to affect the many other things that we're doing. So today's a good day to kind of slow down, get really in touch with your passions, what's driving you, what's moving you, what's propelling you, what is calling you to make these decisions and to take these inspired actions, and then really feel into it and see what is best, plan it out, and take your time to organize these actions before you take immediate action, right? So I think it's a really good energy to kind of pull back a little bit and feel into your actions, into your decisions, into the things that you're thinking about that are inspiring you, whether it's in your business or personal and you're trying to make life changes, or perhaps, you know, regarding your family and financial situations. You kind of want to take a step back for a second, make sure that this is exactly what you want, the way that you want it, and consider if there's anybody else that's going to be affected by the decisions that you're making or the actions that you're taking. Okay, it's still a very good energy. It's still really good energy that tells us move forward. It's not telling us not to move forward at all, but it is saying maybe slow down a little bit and kind of look at the big picture. Is this action step, is this decision going to overall help and continue to motivate you, to inspire you, to propel you forward toward that ultimate end result that you're trying to reach and achieve? So is this decision that you're trying to rush and do and kind of push forward with something that you're really trying to do? Maybe we're talking about paperwork. Check for a typo, reread this thing before you send it out. You know, that kind of situation. You want to just make sure that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and there isn't going to be any room for misinterpretation or misrepresentation, things like that. So these are just examples that I'm using to explain situations in which we may want to step back and really look at the overall result or effect of our decisions and actions. Perhaps, especially if we're you know, doing something entrepreneurial or taking steps in business or in finance or in our families, and we feel like we're responsible for so many other things. Sometimes it's good to take a step back, and if other people are involved or will be directly affected, just kind of ask, you know, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, that, and the other thing. Do you have any suggestions, any concerns? Is there anything you would like for me to look into before I move forward with this? And it may just come up one or two things that you didn't think of before, or that you weren't thinking of at all because you were just not thinking that things may or may not go that way, and maybe you just want to be protected or aware of these sorts of things. However, it's still a very good energy. It's still saying move forward. You just might kind of want to pull back and consider other aspects of what is being affected by your decisions and choices. Okay, so we're still taking action steps. We are just going to slow it down a little bit. Okay, you're still there may be something, you know, maybe you're rushing a decision because you're not feeling fully confident about something, and sometimes we make decisions that are real quick and we take actions right away because, you know, there's that part of us that says, if I don't do this now, I'm going to chicken out and I'm not going to do it later. But there's a reason. There's always some reason for feeling like, if I don't do it now, I'm going to chicken out. Maybe look into what you're trying to do first, so this way you don't get yourself into something that maybe you're going to regret later. If we're talking about personal growth, maybe slow it down or acquire some extra knowledge on something before you move forward. But we are moving forward. It's just maybe not as quick as you wanted it to be. So meditate on it, journal on it, find out what that thing is to you that inspires you, that brings you passion, that ignites you, and stick with it, and then figure out what the next step is, and maybe consult with somebody before you really throw yourself into it. Okay? Look for opportunities today where people give you advice, and maybe actually listen to it. You don't have to take it, but listen to it and see if it resonates, if it feels like it's something that you should consider or look into, that may or may not make a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, just let it go, right? If it doesn't resonate, let it fly. And if it does, then maybe look into it and see what difference that can make for you in the decisions that you're trying to take, or actions that you are trying to take. Okay, I really hope that this helped some of you, that it does provide some sort of guidance for the day today. If you have any questions, I'll leave the link down below for the comments. You can either comment or you can send me a direct message if you feel like you're asking something that is personal to you and you don't want it to be in the public arena. That's perfectly fine. I have no problem with it. I'll leave a link down below for my website as well if you want to look into some of the work that I do. And I'll see you guys again soon. We'll meet up tomorrow again for tomorrow's energy reading. Feel free to leave a message down below or comment on how these energies affect you and or how they do provide guidance for you. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.